Hello class, welcome to Connected. Students, have a question for you. Which type of life do you like? The one which is polluted air, lots of traffic, McDonald's, or the one which is calmer roads, fresh air and trees? Today children, we will be learning the poem Sing a Song of People. Every day is so busy these days. You can see your parents taking you to school, going to office. Everybody is running here and there these days. This poem perfectly captures the fast-paced world we are living in and teaches that you should stop and notice how busy we all have become, and hence we should take a break from all our busy lives. Hello students, let's get started with our poem. I request one of you to please read the first two paragraphs of the page from the poem. Excellent, thank you. Now let's understand what you have read. We will read one paragraph at a time. Let's understand the poem. The poet starts by telling us about how people are in a hurry nowadays. Some of them are walking fast while some are walking slowly. You can also see people in the city walking up and down. But the city never stops. People are always seen walking. In the next stanza, the poet tells us that people can be seen walking sideways. There are few people on the bus as well. The poet mentions that so many people are there and they are passing from all sides. They are passing by from our back and front. The poet wants to tell us that how the city is filled with busy people running from here to there. Moving on to the next paragraph, who would like to read? I request one of you to read the next two paragraphs for the class. Very good. Moving forward students, now the poet is asking you to have a look at the subway which is underneath the ground. The poet wants you to tell that there are people walking on the subway too. Furthermore, we can also see people riding in taxis are going round and round and they're always in a rush. Moreover, the poet tells us that nothing can stop them when they're in a haste. If it's sunny, they will put on their hats and go on with their work. Similarly, if it's raining, people will wait for the rain to stop instead. They will take an umbrella and go on. Then the poet tells us that irrespective of any circumstances, the people won't stop, they will keep on moving with the flow. Okay students, let's move forward. Are you ready children? Okay, then who will read the next two stanzas of the poem? Shall we analyze the part we just read? In these two stanzas of the poem, the poet says he sees people in tall buildings and in the stores that are below. We can also see elevators going up and down. This tells something interesting about the crowds. The poet states that even though everyone is walking individually, they all make up a whole crowd. You can see some of them talking loudly and some of them just walking in a hurry. This tells us that you can see so many kinds of people and everyone is in a hurry. Great children, now we have come to the end of our poem. Who would like to read now? Good. Now I will be explaining this to you. In the last two stanzas of our poem, we can see diversified people moving. Some are smiling while some are grumpy. Some people can be seen laughing while some of them are quiet. Even though you can see so many people, but still no one is looking around. They're all busy with their work and moving in a hurry. Hence, this poem helps us to take a look at the fast-moving world from another perspective. It appeals to us to halt and take a moment to look around and not be in haste at all the times. Children, with this, we have now come to the end. Let us quickly recall what we learned today by solving these fun exercises. You shall be given 5 minutes to finish this exercise. Good job, students. Now match your answer with this answer sheet. Great children, now we shall move on to the next exercise. Do you know what antonyms are? Okay, I will explain. Antonyms are the opposite meaning of words. For example, the antonym of happy is sad. Got it? Now I will be giving you some words and you have to write the antonyms of those words. Your time starts now. Time's up students. Excellent. Now we shall look at the answers to the questions. Are you all ready to match the answers? Let's see. Wow, children, you're doing great. Here comes your next exercise. I will be giving you a few sentences and you have to fill in the blanks with correct tenses. Sounds fun? Okay, your time starts now. Are you all done with the exercise? Yes? Okay, let's discuss now. Here is the answer sheet that matches your answers now. Moving on to the next exercise, let's try to do the following. Here are some words from the poem given and you have to find the words that rhyme with the given words. Now hurry up class, try to do it. Are you all ready to discuss the answers? Let's see how many of you got the correct answers. Here is your next exercise, a writing exercise. Let's see how well you can do this. You have to write a paragraph about your city in 100 words. Your time starts now. Now it's time for a grammar exercise. Are you all familiar with articles? Yes, right. Here are some sentences. Try to fill in the blanks using the appropriate articles. Students, did you guys finish writing the answers? Should we discuss this? Okay then, here are the answers of the following questions. So that's it for today. Thank you students. I hope you had fun while learning today. Please go through the stories again individually. Bye. Take care.